well, Micky, a terrific team display after taking that early lead, I thought.
Yeah, we were made to work very, very hard, like we expected it to be. It's been a long journey for us, and to come up and we knew all the problems that we were going to be given by Gateshead. It's always a very, very tough place to come, and they never disappointed. They made it very hard for us and made us work very, very hard to go over the line. But full credit to the boys. I think they did a really professional job and did that this evening.
And young Ben Tulloch with another goal. It was a terrific finish as well, wasn't it, so early in the game?
Yeah, and very early, but it was a really good individual goal. I think if anybody sees it, they'll agree. It was a fantastic goal from him. But we all know he's well capable of that.
And then after that, I mean, very well organised, restricted them to shots from distance, really. You must be very, very pleased with the organisation and the way the defence played.
Yeah, like I said, all credit to Gateshead. They made us work very, very hard. We knew that they were going to do that. We had to be good at the 1v1s when they happened in wide areas or in midfield areas. And the lads that come on as the subs, they carried out what we wanted to do to the letter, if you like. So no, a really thoroughly professional performance at a really difficult place.
And still the best defence in the league as well, and then, that just shows how important that can be in tight games.
Yeah, huge, because you said to me the other day, didn't you, about clean sheets and things like that. But no, it's great. That's what success will be built on. You've got to get clean sheets, and you've got to be able to come to places like Gateshead and get these kind of results. So no, I'm really pleased, and really pleased for the fans who. I couldn't believe how many was here. I couldn't believe how many was here. Every credit to them. The numbers that they've travelled away up here and in this kind of weather, we want to thank them.
And the opportunity to get James Wallace on there for 25 minutes, and I think he just showed his ability and his control in that short period of time, didn't he?
Yeah, he's quality, isn't he? And he's got great composure, and he's very comfortable in the situation that he came on in, and just steadied it a little bit. I thought that Gateshead started the second half very, very well. We had to juggle it around a wee bit to maybe try and take the wind at their sails a wee bit and nullify them a little bit, and James came on that and gave us a wee bit more control, and we were able to go over the line.
You had to change your two full-backs tonight. I mean, Jeff Hughes, who's played there early in the season as well, but great when you've got a player like that so versatile in your squad. Yeah,
it's been a big blow for us, really, to lose both full-backs at the same time. I mean, Vaughan wasn't until early hours this morning. We never found it until 9 o'clock, so we'd never prepared to be without Vaughan. And obviously Rides was touch and go, but we wanted to try and make sure we erred on the side of caution, rather than on a cold night like this, with a hamstring, maybe losing for longer. So we've been able to do that, and the lads that came in have fought manfully for us and showed what good teammates they are.
What were the circumstances along Lee Vaughan pulling out the break?
He had sickness and diarrhoea. I nearly said someone else there. I nearly came out there. Pardon the pun. Yeah. No, he had sickness and diarrhoea, so, and so did the physio. So Dai's had it as well, so we sort of kept him away, but they should be okay for the weekend.
Not a hugely open game, but do you get more satisfaction in games like this when they are so tight? About obviously they listen to your instructions, they've set them up and played a certain way. From a manager's point of view, does that give you lots of pleasure? Just to win and coming to these places, they're really tough places to come. I mean, I've been in the conference a couple of years and always know that if you look at the results up here, you're always made to work very hard for it. They're a good side, they've got a good manager. And they play with a lot of passion, so that gives us a big lift to be able to come to these kind of places and get results. And I think Lincoln have gone top tonight because they've beaten Wrexham. A few weeks ago, Forest Green were 9 points clear at the top, and now you're level on points with them. So you're putting yourselves in a really strong position to challenge. Yeah, well, this is it. We will continue to try and pick up wins. Every game that we play in, we know that every game will be different, and like I always say, the questions that the game will ask us, we'll try and answer them and continue to try and represent the fantastic fans and chairman every week. So that we'll just continue to just concentrate on that. Long way to go, but certainly we're really pleased with the victory this evening. And a really strong squad, and you're saying you look at your bench and some of those players that are injured at the moment, and as a manager it sort of shows you've got a real opportunity then to push forward, doesn't it? And the players on the pitch being pushed as well. Yeah, when you think of the players that are available or will become available probably after this weekend, we can look to start to choose people like maybe Connor Jennings to start looking like coming back into the first team again.
and the lads who were ill and have little niggles. And the most important thing is that we're all with each other. We're all working hard for each other. Everybody's wanting the same thing at the football club. We all want to win games, and when you're not involved, you back the players that are in it, and when your opportunity comes in, like the boys had to do tonight, every credit to them. They did that for the team, so it was terrific.
And 3 very tough away games you've had out the last 4 as well. You know,
yeah.
2 wins and a draw. That sort of shows really the character, doesn't it, within your squad?
Oh yeah, you're made to work very hard, and I don't think we've had a journey. It's been less than sort of 2.5 to 3 hours, so it has been hard. 3 out the last 4. We knew when we came into this little spell that it was going to be tough. But we're not going to listen. There's still work to be done. We now get the lads recovered, and we move into another home game on Saturday and another tough game, and a one again that the questions that get flung at us we'll need to answer again, because we know that it will be tough.
Very well done tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.